you said the storm was coming, and the storm definitely came. You said the good times were coming. We're now seeing those good times. Has the storm passed? Is it now pretty much?
It's hard to say. We need to think positively, but we also need to be prepared that football is like this, and we are not that team that I can say to you, no. Now we can lose here or then, but we are going to maintain. I trust in my players more. I think they trust me more. That will come with wins, and you can sense that, because everyone now is saying that how connected they are and they believe in the manager. It's about winning games. It didn't change a lot, because against Arsenal I saw the same team. So I don't know. So I think that we are in the better place, but it's also really good to be always with that feeling and prepared that something can change. If we have that feeling, we will be more. We'll pay attention to the details. We will maintain that course of our path. So I can say that we are a better team in this moment, and we feel that, and we know that, and that can help us to overcome better the bad moments.
This away game, the two next away games are in London at 12 and 12:30. For the fans who have shown so much support for you over the last year, do you think that's quite harsh on them, the fixture lists, to have these games at those times?
12:30
on a Sunday, yeah. For the away games.
Yeah, it's. I think we have also games at Monday.
Yeah,
Monday here.
Monday's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the price that we have to pay, and I'm not saying that is right or wrong. I prefer to play at the weekend, but it's the price that we have to pay to have all these good players, all these good managers, to have by far the best league in the world. I think it's not fair. We need to pay attention to that, I think. But that you have to ask to Premier League. And then you have to respect, if you sell our games to the, how you call it, operators or TVs, if you have to sell that, you earn a lot of money, but then they decide when it's going to, what time the game will be played. So I think it's not the right thing, but then I also want the best players to play for our club.
Those Monday games, because there's quite a lot coming up. As a coach, is that a disadvantage to play last?
Oh, you can see it in both ways. Maybe if they have bad results, it's a very good thing, because you use that to motivate the players. If they are winning, you also have the pressure of you need to win this game to maintain position, so you can see both ways. But in our club, the good thing is you have to win no matter what. If not, it's going to be a problem, so for us it's the same.
You've talked about it a little bit already, about one of the problems with not playing as many games is that you can't rotate players like you would normally do. But yet the substitutes that are on the bench are celebrating the wins as much as the players on the pitch. We've seen Joshua Zirkzee at Anfield going crazy when you won that game, and players like that. So how are you keeping these players so motivated behind the scenes? Because around the training ground, the mood just seems so much brighter than it was.
First of all, they understand, and I proved that anyone can play, and everyone has to do the same things, not in the same way, but there are some things that everyone, no matter what is your name, you have to do it to play for Manchester, and that can help to manage a group. Yeah, exactly. And then you have, I try to explain all the time that to the players that this is we are not just playing today, not just this year, but then the next seasons. So they feel that they are part of the journey, and that we are part then something more bigger than just one game or one season. So they are part of our path. And then I show also to them that Casemiro was not part of the starting 11, was behind, and then he fought, he won the place, and if you win the place, you will be playing. So I think that I'll help them to understand that I'm trying to be fair, and they are part of something very special that is playing for Manchester United.
But actually, why do you believe in this 3-4-3? So what is it about it that gives, for you, a good chance of being successful? I don't think you've ever really explained that.
No, it is the I think the rotation of the team is easier for me, because I spent so much time thinking about that I don't see as a 3-4-3. I see at the beginning of the base of the idea 3-4-3, but then
Why at the big base? Why?
I don't know, because I spend a lot of time playing like that, because when I start thinking about the system, nobody was playing Win 3-4-3, so I can understand how to rotate players. Even in the way we buy players, if you have a clear idea how to play, it's more easy for you to point, this is the guy that I want. And that can help you. When you have, today is 4-3-3 and then tomorrow is 4-4-2, it's harder to make the characteristics right for the players. So I try to use all this knowledge to search for the right players for this kind of...
Earlier you said you have to be a different team at home compared to being away. Could you elaborate on that a little bit more?
No, I think
about the characteristics necessary?
No, we don't have to. We are a different team. We need to be a different team that we are showing a way of home, because when we play at home we are more intense, we are more focused. Our fans help us a lot. When we have like an opportunity, you can feel the stadium helping us to control the game. When we play away, it's different. The fans are not there for us. Against Brentford, we were not so intense. We were like our recoveries were not so good. Against Fulham, we lost the control of the game when we are winning, and we show a different team, that we are a different team playing in our home. So it's not a technical thing, it's not a tactical thing, it's not we need to play a different style. We just need to be the same team, to believe in the same way that we show at home. We need to show that away.
Obviously you're in a good moment now. It wasn't always like that, but even in bad moments you were very consistent with the message, saying that I have my idea, my plan. You seem like quite a measured guy, but after all the sort of stuff that's been said about you, is there no part of you that wants to kind of turn around and say, I told you so?
No, because I know that in 2 weeks this could change again, and you will see, no, we were right. So it's like a crazy conversation. I have a clear idea how I want to do things. I'm always saying the same thing. We start from, if you think Guardiola 4-3-3, and then that thing is built up with 2-3, and I will change. For me, it's a 3-4-3 that we are going to change against different opponents. So I just need time, like everyone, every manager. Maybe my way of doing things is going to take more time to start, for people to start seeing things, and that are managers that arrive in one club, in the next 4 games they can win 3 and lose 1. But then there's a luck also in the games. Again, we had some luck against Liverpool, and all the narrative changed because of that. So I understand football, and I just do what I feel that is the best thing for the team and for the club.
As you approached this first year in charge, were there any moments when you doubted that you would make 1 full year here?
It's hard to say that. Sometimes in some moments, I know that you are going to write but there was some moments that was tough to lose so many games. That was so hard for me, because this is Manchester United. The position that we had in the last year, putting all the attention on the Europa League and not winning, that was massive. I had some moments that I struggled a lot, and I was thinking that maybe is not meant to be. Today is the opposite, so you can write this one. Today I feel that, and I know that was the best decision.
Was the target at the start of the season? Does that mean Champions League specifically now after 3 wins on the bounce?
No, it's not. We need to go to Europe because of everything. Our club needs to be in Europe. It's hard to have a very, very good scout. Imagine what is for me to have Kobe Mainu with that minutes that he is playing. He needs more games for me to make a rotation, because with 1 game is really hard. I have to take one of the guys that is playing to put another. When you have more games, you can divide, you can manage the group in a different way. We are trying to use the time that we have to train to be a better team, to be prepared in the future to have that European games. But the target doesn't change. We have to go to Europe. To be in top 4 is really hard for our moment, but we never know. We just need to focus on winning the next one, and then we'll see.
Related to that, I know you have to focus on the next game, but also part of your job as head coach manager, however, is to sort of plan. So looking at the January window, would you like to bring a central midfielder in, even if on loan?
No, guys, I don't know. I don't know what is going to. I don't know what is going to happen. A lot of things can happen, even in our club, and you know that we have World Cup. What is going? Some players are not playing. They will ask to leave. So I have to manage everything, and then we want to bring players. Everyone here want to bring players that we can see a big future in Manchester United. We are not just buying one guy that because now we feel now in December that we need this kind of player for now. No, it's going to be, we want to buy players that we know that we are not going to change a lot of times, or so that is our ideas. So I don't know what is going to happen, but of course we think about how we can improve the team, and January is, the window is open, we can do something.
Previously, you spoke about how your idea will evolve over time. The way Manchester United are playing right now, very direct, very, very quick. Was that always your intention, or is this we're partway through a process that will evolve even more?
I also don't believe that we have a style that we have to build up always from the back. This is we want to build up to push the opponents to have space to score goals. If the space is there, if the numbers is a numbers game, if there is 3 against 3 in front, and I have Ben, Cunha, for example, and Brian, I will put the ball in 2 passes. I want to score goals in 2 passes, but sometimes you have to build up. What I try to teach my players is which kind of game I need to play in this situation. That is my job. I don't want to teach my players to build up with a lot of touches and then bring. If you need a lot of touches, you will understand that you need a lot of touches. If you need one, put the ball, because the fans want to see a different game. And then we are in England. I try to show you to show a little bit of English football in the past. So it's that. I don't have a clear way of build up. I just look at the space, the number of players, the characteristics of my players, and try to use that to win games.